Alright everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land, and yes, I'm sitting on a giant rock in downtown Calgary. I picked up a brand new lens. I know in the last video I talked about what was in my camera bag. Well, let me tell you what isn't in my camera bag. My Osmo Action is gone. As well, you might have remembered in the past I mentioned that I had a Tascam D07X. One of the problems I had with that piece of gear was it picked up more radio interference than an actual radio antenna, so it was very useless when it came to recording audio. But anyways, sold all that and picked up a brand new lens. I've got the Nikon 28mm F2.8 SE lens. This lens came out from Nikon about 10 months ago as a special edition lens to go with their new Nikon Z6 camera. Alright, I'm gonna get off this rock before I drop it and let's talk a bit more about it. So the challenges that you find with a lot of Nikon Z glass is the price. The lens you're seeing me through right now, which is the 35mm F1.8, retails for right around $600 to $700 brand new. Isn't a crazy amount, but for a 1.7 it does seem a little bit steep. And this lens actually helps new Nikon users find a more entry-level lens that still gets professional results at a reasonable price. Right now it goes for right around $330 to $350 Canadian, depending on where you get it, but I picked it up on sale for about $310 at the camera shop here in downtown Calgary. And so far I would definitely have to say I'm enjoying the lens. I think the autofocus is nice and snappy. You get nice depth of field if you're having a closer subject, or the bokeh as they say. In terms of the technical specs, this is a 2.8 lens, so 2.8 wide open aperture, and it stops down to f16. As well, when we get back to the house, we will put on that wide angle adapter and see how it looks even wider. I think it's probably not gonna look too good. Maybe I already tried it, but that's okay. So let's go for a journey before the sun goes away. Let's go. Alright, so this is just another little quick test. I wanted to see what it would look like if I just vlogged with my hand, no travel tripod. What do you guys think? And also, how does it look now that the sun's pretty much gone? Can you still see me okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Right now you're seeing me through the 28mm lens, the f2.8, with the Vivitar wide angle converter. If you'd like to see my video on that, check above my left hand here. I would say the pros of this lens, it's nice and small, makes your camera very light. The f2.8 aperture is great for shallow depth of field, and as well the price point is great at $350 Canadian. It makes it very accessible for new photographers. But with that, guys, we're gonna leave it here. My next video is gonna be a whole new series about droning in Alberta. How do you get your permit? Where can you and can't you drone once you have that permit, as well as some issues I've been running into with the firmware as well as software with newer phones and the older drones. All right, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and in the meantime, take lots of photos. We'll see you guys in the next video.